Okay, these barracks aren't looking too shabby now. I've completed most of the main building. Might stick a chimney on there, maybe a couple other decorations. Perhaps some lightning rods, I don't know. And then of course we've got the tower that still needs work. But that's kind of sliding back on the priority list. Hello, guys. Yes, it's been far too long since our previous episode, and for that I do apologise. I have been toying around with updating the world and the mods. It was a long and arduous process, but I did eventually get it working. However, there is a catch. I tried booting up this world on version 1.19.2 with the newer versions of the mods. The problem is, well, there's several problems, but the main one is trying to rejoin this world with the newer versions of the mods. It resets all the mod content. So all our items that we've gathered that are not vanilla, gone, including the villagers. There was only one villager living in this town, and it was a farmer. Also, we sadly had to part ways with a couple mods. Most of them were quite minor ones, like Spiders 2.0 and, you know, just sort of stuff like that. Fresh animations, for some reason the 1.19 version just doesn't work properly. But two biggies that we lost. Small Ships does not have a Forge 1.19.2 version, for some reason. And also Anti-Catalyst, which I've kind of fallen in love with this thing. But I have found a mod that kind of equates it. I believe it's called... actually, I've got it written down somewhere. But yeah, so we sadly won't be upgrading for the series. I have thought of a potential solution, and that is to continue this series as it is now, and then at a point where we think is right, we potentially start a new world, but maybe like carry over our items so it has some sense of continuity, if that makes sense. I'd probably just have like a completely new world and just imagine that this area is super far away or something. But I'll let you guys vote if that's what you want in the meantime. The mod is journey map, by the way. What? Farmers getting attacked? No. How has that happened? Okay, I can't deal with you right now. I need to go save the farm. Fuck out of here. Oh, he's shooting over the fence, the bastard. Fuck out of here. Okay, I don't think he got too badly hurt, thankfully. Alright, you guys almost have a place to live. That's a point. I'm going to have to... Right, I'll figure that out later. But yeah, at some point I'll set up a poll over on my Twitter asking if you guys want to, like... He's going to get maced. Well done, guys. Okay. Let me just get all of them back in the village. I think I missed one. Was it you that I missed? No. I'm getting all mixed up. Right. Let's get all these guys in. It's this one I missed because he's wandering over here. Right, let's just get them back in town. But yeah, so at some point I'll set up my Twitter. It's @SquareGB. You know, it should be very easy for you guys to find, so don't worry about that. But yeah, so I'll let you decide poll whether we continue this series as it is, or if we start a new one that's kind of connected to it, if that makes sense. I've already thought that maybe taking the Bastille might be the like end goal for this season 1, we'll call it, potentially. But I'll let you guys decide that. Because I have found a really cool, back before I started making this series, like a couple years ago, there's this YouTuber called GinTube who makes these really cool castles. And actually has a website where you can like purchase the worlds with the castles in them. And there is one that works for 1.19.2. So I thought that'd be a cool little place for us to call home. And sort of have like an established base where we like continue our current progress, if that makes sense. So what I'd probably do is obviously start that world, get all the mods in, give us our current array of items, and then from that point forward it's strictly survival mode, basically. But yeah, so I'll have a think about that. Moving back to the present, what we plan to do today. This is something that we've been needing to do for quite a while, and I think it's finally about time for it to occur. We're finally enacting the plan. We're going to take a selection of our... I think I'll just do the companions for now. I'll worry about the troops at a later time. We're going to take the companions, way down to Ironfrost Castle and prepare for the sacking of the Bastille. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm thinking I was originally going to take some of our forces from here, but if we instead walk over to Emberleaf, we have quite a few forces down there, and they don't currently serve a purpose down there other than just holding the fort. So I thought we'd move those troops down south to Ironfrost, because that cuts a bit of the journey. It's still a good 6,000 blocks southwest though, so by no means is it going to be easy. But yeah, we've kind of been building to that for a few episodes now, and I think it's finally time. The recruits should be much easier, because although we can't use them with the ships in this version or the next one, because the ships don't even exist in 1.90.2, sadly, we can obviously use capture cells on them. We can technically do that with these guys too, but it crashes the game every single time, although it does put them in the cage, so we could do that. But A, it would take ages just to sit through all those crashes, and B, that's a bit of a boring cop-out way to do it, I think, so we're going to lead them through the world and get them to Ironfrost, and we'll see how many of them actually make the trip. Because the forces down at Emberleaf are working with much, like, their armor is nowhere near as good as ours. It's just reinforced mail, and not our reinforced mail, it's the reinforced mail from the Dungeons gear mod that we've acquired from killing undead mobs. But yeah, so I'm thinking, actually, let me make sure we've got some extra rations with us. We do have some extra sets of armor, but that's obviously, since it's reinforced mail, that's going to go to some troops that I'll probably recruit at a further point. But yeah, since I've to do the whole mod thing, you have to get rid of the 1.16 mods and then switch over to the other files. So since switching back over, these have rearranged. Everything is here, but it's just in a different order now, so we might have to worry about that later, but that's not a huge issue. Right, yeah, I want to take plenty of food so that our troops are well fed and they can sort of maintain their health while we take the journey. Actually, we do have a shit ton of hay bales from when I exploited a harvest moon and just completely ravaged the crops of an abandoned town that we're not actually doing anything with. In fact, we've actually sort of kidnapped the populace and enslaved them, but let's not worry about that. So yeah, I'm thinking if we just turn all this into bread, or at least a decent amount of it, let's do like 2 stacks of bread should be enough, right? I don't know, I can't recall exactly how many troops we're taking with us, but be a decent amount. Right, and then we'll turn the rest of these back into bales and turn like the change into bread. Ah, exactly 1 extra piece of bread. Fancy that. Right, yeah. In fact, I'll just chuck this extra piece upstairs. Why not? So yeah, that's the plan. We're going to try and escort our forces down south to Ironfrost, preparing for the Bastille. The Battle of the Bastille. It's almost like Battle of the Bastards. That was an amazing episode of Game of Thrones. It always saddens me, because there are people that still haven't watched Game of Thrones, or they've seen like bits and pieces. And you want to recommend it to them, because it is, objectively speaking, an amazing show. But the last 2 seasons do suck ass, so it is hard to convince them to, like... I personally think it's still worth watching, because those first 4 seasons especially are fucking incredible, and 5 and 6 are still pretty damn good. So I personally think it's still very much worth a watch, if that is your type of thing. But anyway, enough about that. Right, so let's actually get started with this whole shebang. Right, let's see what we're dealing with. I think we have 2 troops down here that have our, like, proper armor. Although one of them I need to switch to Cressy, but I'll leave that for now. So we'll keep these 2 here to hold the fort, and then we'll move the rest of them down with us. So yeah, we could take this horse with us, I don't know. So yeah, we've got 5? I could have sworn we had more than that. I think I did move one of these guys over to Ironfrost because we lost one of our men down there. Is that someone back there? No, that's just a hole in the wall. Okay, so we've got 5 troops to take with us. We've got 2 melee and 3 archers. Okay, right. And as you can see, yeah, their gear, it's decent. I think it should get them there, as long as we don't run into any major pillager forces. that dirt up there? It looks like it's intentional, like it's part of the structure, but that's just interesting. Anyway. Right, I suppose the time has come for the long journey. This might take the whole episode, because it is a long distance. But let's just see how we do. We've got our standard boat. These guys can teleport. I want to see if I can maybe get them into the brig. I don't know if it'll work, but... in fact, it probably won't, but you know, it's worth a try. Okay, let's dosh out some of this bread. We'll just do the first stack for now. Yeah. Alright, one of you is going to be a piece short. Are those stone axes or iron axes? They're stone axes. They do already have their existing food supplies as well. So, yeah, I think we'll give one of the archers... Oh, you've actually got... You do not have your extra ration, so what we'll instead do, all the extra pieces can go to you. And then the rest of you can, of course, have... Okay, he's got an iron axe, that's okay. Surely we've got an iron axe somewhere lying about. We've got a sword there. Are any of you... No, we've got 2 axes and then 3 bows. Okay. We can work with that. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, otherwise our supplies seem decent. We've even got some waystones on our person. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to start the journey. So, I'll leave their alert mode off for now, because we're more so prioritizing transport rather than attacking anyway. In fact, we want to try and avoid any sort of engagement for now. You know, follow, and then I think it's just these 2 left. You'll follow. Alright, that should be everyone. Right. Here we go. Already a pillager down there, but I think it's just a funky. Okay. Just... Well, isn't that a terrific start to the to this episode? Right. Our journey's off to a cracking start, falling down a hole, several of us. Right. Okay. Let me just make sure. Yeah, we're facing the right way. Let's go. Yeah, we're at only I accidentally summoned my horse. Let me just put them in the castle for now. I might end up using them later on, but for now, until I think we should maybe cross a, because I know there's some oceans, I think, or at least I would suspect that there would be, you know. So for now, I'll just get you in this pen. Stay nice and safe. Still need to play around with the horse carts. I was able to get the horse cart mod over in the 1.19 version, thankfully, so we will still have that, because that looks very fun to utilize. Righto. So yeah, our current position, we're at negative 2,000, positive, well, it's just 2,000 across the board, really. And we want to get to, I think it's about negative 6,000, 7,000, something like that. So yeah, it's a long way, but we all knew that. So I think we'll try and stay with a walking pace, just to make our food last a bit longer. But yeah, this will take pretty much all episode, so enjoy. Prime content. But you know, it's an important step for the war, I do think. What I might do is off screen I'll transport a couple extra forces, because 5 companions isn't going to do a whole lot. Obviously the bulk of our forces is probably going to be our recruits, because they are just far better equipped for dealing with pillagers, because their AI is literally coded with them in mind, because they're part of the same mod. They'll teleport. Yeah, yeah. Interesting how none of them seem to actually get involved there. Right. Yeah, with the help of these bridges, it shouldn't be as arduous. It's more so the oceans that are going to like stump our progress. Alright, passing through a town. What time of day is it? Right, it's afternoon. So we could stay in the village for a bit, I suppose. Ah, no rabbit. In fact, we only really get rabbits to hire more companions, and we currently don't know of any more out in the world, so we'll leave it for now, I think. We might come across some on the journey, because it is a long way, and it's unexplored so far. Right. Is that a spider dungeon? Yes. Won't bother with that. So yeah, I think we'll pass through the town, maybe stay there for our first night of the journey. We've got a viewer, hello. Yeah, this place is definitely well maintained. The villagers are keeping it lit. And for those curious, yes, actually, the villagers themselves do place these torches. I believe the mod is regrowth that allows them to do that. They'll place torches, they'll trim grass. I think they can maintain the paths, and in desperate circumstances, they can also place cobblestone walls to try and surround the town and defend it a bit. Doesn't do a whole lot because they do it very slowly and gradually, but better than nothing. And plus, they've got their local recruits to help protect them as well. But no iron golems, sadly. This place seems a bit vulnerable, actually. I'm not sure we should stay here for the night. Doesn't seem very well taken care of. Yeah, we'll keep moving, I think. That's just a woolly rhino. I thought it was a bear for a second. It's ready to throw hands. But yeah, the woolly rhino shouldn't bother us, I don't think. That, however, is a bear. If we keep quiet... Okay. Whew. Everyone good? Yeah, that bear's still asleep. That was it's a bit alarming, that, but we're fine. I do like these bridges. When I was playing, I just had a brief play around with some of the extra features of the 1.19 versions of the mods, just on a creative world, to get the hang of them. I don't know which mod has done this, but it's allowed for far easier use of things like structure blocks. Now, I use structure blocks quite a bit over on Bedrock, but I've never interacted with them here on Java. But yeah, that'd be fun to play around with, just for, you know, setting up the next world ready for Season 2, if we do go ahead with that direction. I think we'll probably do it, but obviously if you guys are, like, adamant that we continue this world, I'll obviously consider it. Right. Yeah, it's getting dark. Hopefully it'll be more so just your standard affair mobs and less of the pillagers. Yeah. At some point I want to have another look at the ruins of the factory we destroyed. I'm sure they'll have an initial attempt to try and, like, save it, but we did a number on it. And of course they did a number back to us. Killing 4 men and abducting 2 more. That was a bloody battle, that. And it seemed to be, I was checking the view, because I sometimes just check up on my previous streams just to see how they're doing. That episode got a lot of views, I think. It was up to like 90 off. So I think that's currently the most viewed episode of the series. So that was neat. And I think, you know, it's a pretty worthy episode to get that high of a viewership. I think it was a pretty impactful one, that one. Okay, that's just a dirt man. I wasn't sure if that was like a bear or a snake or something. That is a woolly rhino. He should be just fine. Right, so I always get a bit wary around tall grass because fighting is made much more difficult. There are a lot of undead and also creepers. Let's just try and avoid the mobs, I think. Doing a decent job, actually. And of course, they will alert me of any creepers. Okay. Yeah, everyone's accounted for. Yeah, let's just try and rush through here rather than confront them, because this is not the ideal place to do that. Up here shouldn't be too bad. Because I know we've got a baby zombie trailing us. We might be able to just lose him. We've got a signpost. Maybe it can direct us to some shelter. Will that hippo be chill? Because in real life they are extremely aggressive. They're very territorial. They kill a lot of people. And I'm pretty sure they're omnivorous too, so they can eat people. Creeper, where? That's such a handy feature. I'm glad that they have the brains to not engage creepers as well. Okay, right. Mind. Okay, they're all out of the way, thankfully. Oh. Is everyone okay? Whew. Right. Where did... Oh yeah, of course, because the creeper just blew a hole in a tree nearby. Right, we want to try and get moving so that we don't get sort of stuck in a loop of fighting mobs. Let's just abandon that creeper. Let's just try and get out of this way. Alright, I think we're okay. I think I didn't really get a proper look at the sign and I immediately got to... A wind caller. We've not fought one of those yet. There's one of him and there's 6 of us. Let's go. Where's he go? Mind the creepers, mind the creepers. Well done, guys. Oh, it looks like he dropped a piece of gear. Let me just shoot the creeper. Get us clear. Yeah, he dropped something here, along with some emeralds too, which is cool. Windcaller's robes. Ooh. Doesn't seem to have any... The fuck was that? Doesn't seem to have any effects. Sound like a firework then. I hope there's not an illusioner nearby as well. That's the last thing we need. Ah, right, here we go. We've reached our first ocean. Why can I hear like fireworks? No idea. Right, let's try and stay on land for as long as possible. Oh, there's shelter over there. That'd be quite valuable, actually. Let's try and get over that way. Plus, we can stay on land for a bit longer, which is going to be much easier to traverse for these guys. Because I know their teleportation is like, it has a range. So, crossing the ocean, we're going to have to do very gradually. Okay, yeah, we can stay the night here. Mind that animal. They look like trouble. Try and just give them a... Oh, there's multiple of them. Right. Try and give them their space. I don't think we've aggroed them. Yeah, they're fine. They chill, they chill. Is that a waystone? Ooh. Can never have too many waystones. Yoinkus. I'll put it away in a moment. Ah, looks like an abandoned tavern of some kind. Perfectly suitable accommodations, I think. Alright, everyone, let's stay here tonight. Let's also see if there's anything worth taking. Yeah, let's search the place and then sleep. Just so we can make the most of the next day. Nothing really worth grabbing per se. I know there's a chest downstairs as well. We'll get that on the way out, I guess. Yeah, nothing really that much worth fussing about. Guys, I need to get down. And so do all of you. Okay, well, this place is a wreck anyway. I'll just drop down through the floor. Alright. Okay. Right, let me go ahead and put away our spoils. I'll just put the bone away somewhere. Yeah. Not going to bother with that last chest. Right, so we've run into our first ocean, which is going to be a bit problematic. We could attempt getting everyone in the brig. I don't think it's going to work. We can certainly give it a go. Actually, come to think of it, I think I need to redo the keybinds because I've uninstalled and reinstalled all the mods trying to experiment with the 1.19. So, if we go... Where are you? Yeah. Geez, open ship inventory even. Right. And toggle sail. What does that mean? Okay, those buttons are fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work personally. But we can give it a go. Right, if I get in this, will everybody else get in it too? No, they won't. Maybe if I steer it into them, they will? I highly doubt it. No, it just pushes them away. God damn. Right, well, we want to... Shit, it's going to be tricky. We'll try and find land as soon as we can. How far are we? A fair distance, but not... Yeah, okay. We've progressed a fair bit. I'm trying to find... Button lowers the sail. Okay, I can't get the sails to work. Oh, there we go. Alright. So we're off. They are behind. Let's just see. I do like these boats. It's a shame that we can't get them in 1.19.2 Forge. Yeah, it's a big ocean. Let me just go ahead and mark this as where we've left them, just temporarily, because I may very well have to go back for them, because I'm pretty sure their teleportation is limited. But yeah, we're going at quite some speed. These ships are pretty fun. Yeah, oh boy, yeah. I'm just thinking, because of how tricky it's going to be to get these guys across the ocean, we might have to just sit through a couple crashes, getting them captured and moved that way. So what I could do is sort of establish an area on the other side. That's just magnet blocks, I think. Yeah, establish an area on the other side and set up a waystone there and back here to get them moved. But obviously, the game will crash at least 5 times in this process because we've got to get them in the capsules. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, this ocean's fucking massive. Let's see how we're doing. Right, that's already like a good halfway across the unexplored territories. I think we're veering a bit to the side though. Yeah. I wonder if they're like, they're probably not even loaded anymore because they're so far away. They're probably just trying to swim it manually. There's underwater skeletons we can see. Right, we must be nearing the land soonish. Yeah, I believe so. In an ideal scenario, those guys will just teleport to wherever we land. Wait a minute. I'm trying to retract the sails, but I don't think it's working. Yeah, there's a ship there. Let me just roughly mark its area. Roughly. Oh! We appear to have found a village. We've now got to try and break this boat before it runs away. Oh no, it retracts the sails when you exit it. Okay, that's good. This is also going to take a while just getting the boat to collapse again. Oh, jeez. Okay, we got it. If we get on land, I highly doubt they're going to walk to me now, but let's just see. Yeah, no. There is a waystone here at this town though, so we can utilise it to get them this far, and then I'll sail back and get them over here. This place is nice. It's the spruce style buildings, but it's a nice open area actually. It's obviously, there's some shrubbery, but you know, it's pretty open. I didn't catch the town's name. Okay, I suppose it doesn't matter. We're only passing through. But yeah, I like this place, it's gorgeous. Okay. Let me just name it B. And then we'll have to obviously head back and set up Waystone A. Oh, this isn't even all the way. Should we keep going? It should be mostly land from here. We'll still use this Waystone for this process. But yeah, that is a shame about our recruits. Okay, let's get back in the boat. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to use capsules to get them over regrettably. I'm pressing both mouse 4 and mouse 5, but the sails. There we go. Oh, do I have to like tap them repeatedly? That might do what's happening. Can I? That's weird. It's adjusting the camera instead of the hotbar. Right, I guess I'll have to do it like this then. Okay, so yeah, as long as we loosely follow that trajectory, we should get back. That ship is very interesting, and I'm sure it's packed full of baddies and also some goodies. So yeah, if we just monitor our progress, I think we should counter steer over this way a bit. Yeah, that's more in line with where we're going. Okay. Apologies for this part of the stream. We've got this journey, and then we're going to have 5 different crashes getting them over to that area, so y'all are in for it basically, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah. Whew. It's a shame no one currently seems to be viewing, so I have someone to chat to. Oh wow. Okay, the journey's not quite as taxing as I expected. So we've made it probably like 2/3, maybe even 3/5 of the journey to our nearest known village. And then from there it's not too far to get to Iron Frost. So I don't think this will take all episode, although the crashing will obviously take a while to sit through. But yeah. So we have technically made this part of the journey legitimately, it's just obviously our companions are unable to follow us, which is a shame. So yeah, I have no idea if I'm doing the sails correctly. So I'm tapping both buttons like I did earlier to get them working, and nothing seems to be happening. Another boat? Bloody hell. That one looked very similar to the one we've already faced. I suppose I could mark. Nah, I'm not going to bother. How did we miss that? I guess we went... Yeah, wait. Right, I'm trying to... Alright, there's the pub. Okay, so that's why we missed it. It's way over there. There's our guys. Are they in the water? Yeah, there they are. Okay, guys. Don't worry. I've thought of a workaround. It's just a very tedious one. Okay, right. Tell you what, we'll do it inside the building just so that we're all protected. Nothing can come out of nowhere and attack us. So we can move 2 of these guys at a time, but obviously in between each capsule use there will be a crush, so... Yeah, right. We'll put the brig away and get one of our waystones. Let's also get you both... Well, let's get everyone actually in guard mode. So that we're all nice and stationary. That's only 4. Where's the 5th? Got Albin. Got Avar. Okay, there else we're in the room. We've got Lage, we've got Agatha. Halston, there you are. Okay. So. I'll set it up just in this room, I suppose. A. So yeah, we've got A and we've got B. So let's skip the night and get ready for this shit show. Get ready for some crashing. Okay. Let's get our capsules out. Yeah, they're both empty. Good. I was wondering. Sometimes I like bag up a recruit to take back and forget they're in there. Alright. Prepare for the stream to temporarily go down in 3, 2, 1. Saving world, yeah, okay. See, it does save our progress at least, which is good. Okay. Alright. I mean, it opens up the launcher for us automatically, so that skips a step, I suppose. But yeah. Do excuse me. I'm wondering if maybe I should get some, like, text-based disclaimer on screen, just for anyone who's joining at this stage, so that they know what the fuck is happening. Oh well, those who are watching frequent enough, like, they'll probably understand what's happening. They'll either think, oh, he's trying to use capture cells on companions, or they'll think, is he trying to use bed benefits again? Because that also caused crashes when we had that installed way back in episode 1. Right. I'm going to be honest, because these gaps are so long and boring, I might actually go to the bathroom between a couple of these, just because I do need to go. I did not think to go before the stream started. That's on me. But I might as well, with all that time. Right, we'll sit through this first one, and then we can get our first 2 companions moved over to point B, and then we'll deactivate the waystones. And then I'll obviously just head back over. Anyway. Alright, we're nearly there. Let me full screen it now. Or not. Yeah, it's still a little, still a bit fragile. Just give it a moment. It'll catch up eventually. It's weird that the recruits are so easy to, like, they have no issue. Even if we've recruited them and given them modded armor, they get in the capsules just fine. But the companions, for whatever reason, just completely break the game when you try and capture them. Oh well. Right. Okay, let's rejoin the world. We should have them bagged up, ready to go, and then we can do it again. And then I will go piss. After I've, of course, started opening the game up again. Yeah, we knew this process was going to take a while. Right, almost there. Any second now. Okay, yeah, we've got one less companion. Right, that's Agatha. Now it's on to Lage and Q Crash. Oh boy. Saving world. Yeah. Right, so that was about like, it felt like maybe 2-3 minutes between each crash. So we'll hopefully be over this in about 15. But yeah, right. I will be right back while the game loads again. See you in a bit. Right, we're here. Okay, so we've got the first two crashes out the way. We should now be able to transport our first few companions to their destination, and then sit through 3 more crashes. So that'll be fun. Very pleasant viewing experience indeed. Okay. Releasing them does not cause the game to crash, I don't believe. Go to point B. Yeah, the game's still trying to catch up a bit, and quite honestly, I can't blame it. There's a guy down there, did you see? Probably just a zombie with some daggers. Okay, we've released you. Oh shit, they're trying to like get back to where they were a second ago. No, 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 no! I didn't think this through, I didn't think this through, I didn't think this through, I didn't think this through. Wait, 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 wait. Shit. Wait! Okay, I should just have kept them on follow. Right. Note for next time. Make them follow me before I cage them. Because then they'll just stick by me. Yeah, come over here, come over here. You should be fine just at the waystone, because it should stay as daytime for this whole process. Okay, now if you stay there. Okay. And then let's do this other one very quickly. Whew, who would have thought this would be such hassle? Right. Okay. Prep for the next slot. Hopefully this won't be too much longer now. And crash. Lovely. My stream just does not know what to do. Okay, it doesn't seem to be taking as long as it can do. I guess because the game is running for so briefly that there's not too much to load back up. I don't know. I'm just trying to put myself at ease with this whole process, because obviously it is just objectively terrible watching. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if it's even worth full screening it. I'm not gonna lie. Right, we're down 10 minutes. from like starting this process, roughly. Yeah, this episode will probably be a bit of a stinker because we are effectively just moving people to a place. And you know, if we're already doing it this way, we might as well have just gone the full way. But I feel like I want to experience the journey. I feel just skipping right there, that's going to be just boring. I'll probably do that with our additional forces because, like I say, 5 companions will not be enough for this attack. So I will do that off screen and spare you this absolute horror. But since we're already in the midst of an episode, we're kind of, you know, we're in, so we might as well see it through. Oh boy. Right. You all know the drill. Oh, that's interesting. You know. Oh no, wait. I was looking at the stream, and I forgot about the like 40-second time delay. Anyway. Right. We should only have to endure one more crash. But whatever. Why did I think this would be a good idea? You know, if it weren't for the ocean, this would be fine. But there is an ocean, sadly, so, you know, this is the hand we've been dealt. Okay. Right, I will full screen this time. I mean, I full screened last time, but you know, I'm definitely going to full screen this time because we actually have stuff to do in game between crashes, which is nice. I love when we actually get to play the game we're here for. Yeah. Okay. 4 down, 1 to go. It's almost over, guys. We just have to see it through. God, look at the fucking villagers struggling for coat. That's funny. Where are you going exactly? Ow. You come back over this way? Stop wandering off. What the hell are you doing, bro? Right. Can you tell that I'm a bit put out by this whole process? Right. We've only got to do this one more time. If we come across another ocean, I'm gonna scream. Whoa! That's freaky. Right, okay. Last one. Here we go. Sit through it with me one more time, ladies and gents. I'm definitely not browsing Instagram while we're going through all this. Not in the slightest. Okay. It's almost over, guys. The stream can resume proper in just a couple more minutes. Well, like a minute, I guess, but you know. We're nearly there, we're nearly there, we are nearly there. Right, I am aware that the thing is open. I just got tangled into some messaging real quick. It's just my girlfriend. Okay. Right. Oh, we've got some viewers. Oh, you've joined just in time. We've had a very long, boring segment of the game repeatedly crashing due to something stupid I'm doing. But we're just finishing that up. Well, for you stuck around, we're on the other side of it now, so the episode can resume properly. We're trying to move our forces down south, and because of this big ocean, the only way to do it is through these capsules. And every time you try and put one of these in here, the game crashes, sadly. But it's over now. Okay, let's put these away. I don't want to look at these things right now. Right, we have officially crossed the ocean. So we can, like, stop dealing with that whole thing. Right, let's get everyone back on follow mode. You're already on follow. And then we can resume the journey south. Bloody hell. Okay. Ooh, view ship spike. Nice. Like I say, perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. Right. You all don't even want to know what you've just missed. So, yeah, just be thankful that you chimed in now and not earlier. So boring. Right, okay. The game's probably going to lag for a bit while it catches up. My god, they're coming in like... The viewers are going mad at the moment. Bloody hell. I don't think I've seen this many viewers before. Hello, everyone. Maybe the series has attracted a bit more attention while I've kind of taken the week off from it, I won't lie. But that's neat. Right. Okay. We've got a couple enemies to deal with. Shouldn't take too long. These guys have got plenty of food to keep their strength up. It's because of the shade, I think. this dude is mobile. Did you see him zipping about the place? Right, okay, we're through there. Whew. Why is it the second I noticed, wow, we've got a lot of viewers, they all fucked off? Are they doing it just to spite me? I'm being toyed with right now. I don't appreciate it. Anyway, right. Ooh, we've got some cherry grove. Don't tell me that's another ocean. Please no. Oh my god. Right, there might be a way round with the land, so let's just see. I'm not doing that again. Okay, yeah, there's more land. I think we're okay. There is seaside to like the side of us. This doesn't look too bad. Like there's a string of islands to sort of help us along. Very interesting islands. Yeah, there's land way down there. I think if we follow it this way, we should be able to sidestep the ocean here. Because we ain't doing that again. Oh no. That's hard enough the first time. I do like these biomes. The modded cherry grove. I think tree-wise, I do prefer vanilla cherry grove, but obviously we don't have that because we're on 1.16 right now. But I do like the addition of the bamboo, and also these little pink flowers are nice. So yeah, there's pros and cons to both. Yeah, I love some of the biomes like the barley fields. Aesthetically, are great, and also they provide a bit of like risk factor because you can just get jumped in the in all the barley. There's enemies that are concealed and they just attack you out of nowhere. So yeah, it's pretty good. And also just the colour, like the sheer variety of all these biomes is great. That's a bear, and I think there was another one down there. If we just stay out of their way, we should be fine. And there seems to be a lack of pillagers, which I find... I mean, it's fortunate for this travel, so we don't have to fight too many, but I am wondering what they're up to if they're not all over the place. I'm a wee bit concerned about that. Maybe they're attempting to rebuild the factory, though I doubt it, because that thing is just completely gone. Maybe they're like... Oh god, I dread to think. Maybe they're like monitoring us and they're aware that we're planning the big assault on their bastion and they're massing their forces for a big defense. There is one up there, speak of the devil. Seems to be on his own. Ooh, the lag. Right, okay. Have we got everyone? Yeah, there's 5 of us here. Okay, we're fine. For a second I thought we were missing one. How close are we? We're not miles away? I think these guys should hopefully make it across. We might have to just take it slowly. We're definitely not doing the capture cell thing again though, fuck that. Yeah, there's going to be a few tumbles getting us back down, guys, so bear with. If we just stick to the land for as long as possible, like we have been doing, we should make it. Let's just hope this... Yeah, the ocean is unavoidable, I think, now at this point. Oh, and it's getting dark as well. Alright. Ooh, hello you. Wasn't expecting to see you here. Right. Come spy on me, are you? Okay. Yeah, we can't really avoid that. That is right in our path. I'm trying to think how far this is. because this is only about half that length. Oh my god, getting these guys across is going to be such a headache. Right, okay, let's try it. I think if we switch, we could maybe use that to form a platform to get them to warp over to us. Oh jeez, everyone be careful. Don't just fling yourselves down indiscriminately. That's not very smart. Yeah, I'm hoping this distance should be short enough for them to warp over. That little peak there we can maybe utilize to get across. Oh dear, I can hear some drowned. Yep. I just hope there aren't any sharks that attack us. There's a sea skeleton. I don't know if that's their official name, but that's what I've decided to call them. Right, let's try and get a bit of land and hope that our guys can get on it. It's a shame that they swim so much slower than we do. They're not currently rendered in. Oh, this part's gonna suck as well, isn't it? It would be so much easier if we could get them into the brig. That would fix this problem entirely. At least we've got the Aurora. Something pretty to look at. If they were at least rendered in, like the companions. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Could maybe bridge across and try and close the gap. I don't think it's going to be a significant enough distance though. Let's see. Okay, baby drown. Oh no, it's a normal drown. This is not how I planned on using our building materials. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Yeah, this is a horrible plan for a episode. Come on, surely that's close enough. If we've wasted all our materials for nothing, I already know. Bruh. I can literally see them over there. I can see one anyway. Whoa. Oh, now I've got mobs spawning on our little platform. Some of them are like crossing quicker than the others, but still not quick enough to actually teleport. At least they're loaded, I guess. Yeah, they are coming over, they're just taking sweet ass time doing it. Oh boy. Right, I guess we can do some grinding while fighting these drowns that keep coming after us while we wait for these slow pokes to make their way across. I think I'll have to come back for the other two off screen. At least if those other two aren't loaded, they can't get attacked. What's it going to take for you guys to get over here? Yeah, absolutely L stream. Definitely. Ah well, they can't all be winners. Are they stationary? Guys, come on, let's get a move on. Okay, we're moving now. At least these two are. Okay, I think these two should teleport over now. Yeah. I can maybe get that third one over. Still? Okay, at least they are headed this way, are they? Come on. Not you. I mean, you as well, I guess, so I can get some more experience. Oof, okay. Surely that's close enough now. I think something's just up with their teleporting ability, I won't lie. Let's also try and light this place up so we don't get any land-based mobs hanging about. That should hopefully suffice, spawn-proofing wise. Come on guys, it's getting absurd. Are they here? No, that looks a bit more correct. Seafaring is like the biggest enemy of transporting companions. Get up onto the land. Come on now. What are you doing? Alvar. Just get up there. Right, Alvar's on land. Thank fuck. You know what? This is gonna take so long. Right, I'm gonna mark their approximate location again. I'll go here and here. Let me also actually go ahead and get rid of this now. Yeah, there's no point doing it this way. This is just going to take forever on a day. Let's just make the rest of the trip and then... Oh, now you teleport. You... Whatever. Much further. Oh! Okay, if we go over this way, we should hit the village. Supposedly. That looks like land. I think we found it. Yes! It's just a case of getting them over, which is gonna be frustrating to say the least. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do the thing again. We're going to have to do the thing again. At least we've got a waystone over here that we can utilize. I just need to check which one it is. Yeah, once they're at this town, the rest of it, we're basically here at that point. Just getting them over. Right, balloon up there. Is this Sanlo? I want to say that this is Sanlo. It's giving me Sanlo vibes. I might be wrong. Oh no, I don't think this is Sanlo. I think Sanlo is like fully snow. We'll see. I'll tell us in a sec. Mind the bear. Don't mind us. I'm giving you your space. Just don't attack the village. Octuridon. Okay. Yeah, the Waystone's active, I know it is. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna have to use the capsules again. I didn't want to have to do it because just the game crashes and it just becomes a terrible viewing experience, but alas, this is what we must do. So yeah, we're gonna have to do it. Is that a tiger? Jesus Christ! Right. I've never seen a tiger before. This seems like a bit of a weird spot for it to shot, but oh well. Oh, don't tell me there's a way around land. There isn't there? You motherfucker. Right. Let's go around landwise, see if we can grab the 3 that didn't make it across the water. I can't believe that. How dare you? Yeah, I think that's literally where we were. Oh my god. Right, okay. We should be able to do this without the capsules then, hopefully. Alright, let me just see. Yeah, let's follow the land around, see how close we get to where we've left everyone. Okay, that's not the one we left them on, because we would have seen this, but it's annoying regardless. I bet we can make it like 99% of the way back, can't we? Oh! Okay, these 2 are here, that's good. Right, there's the string of islands. Yeah, we should be able to. Yeah, if we get them back over to land. Okay, we can do this without the capsules. Thank God. We just need to, you know, figure out the routes first. Ah, okay. Yeah, this seems more doable this distance. All right, we've got these guys here. Okay. Yeah, we can do this completely on land. Okay. These guys should be able to follow me across this gap. And then we can just, you know, work around. I had a feeling initially that we'd be able to skip this ocean, but then, obviously, I was unaware this route existed, so I mistakenly thought that we would need to cross it. Thankfully, we don't, although we already have. Right, you can teleport, right? Yes, okay, we're fine. We are absolutely fine. There is that 3rd person that is partly out at sea, trying to get to that platform we cobbled together, using all our building blocks on our person. The stone, the wood, and the dirt. But I can get that back pretty easily, that's not a big loss. Yeah, there's the, that's the platform. Everyone's here. Splendid. Okay, we can now just work around to get to where we need to go. And we are most of the way there now. So the boring section, and it really has been, should now be finished. Thank Christ. Whew. We've got some viewers again. Yay. Oh, okay. Right, these guys are gonna get some leg injuries. Oh god, I'm really like I'll be fine. I'm just worried these guys might hit the rock. Right, this is an easier way to get down. Please be okay. Okay? Actually, if we stay in the water and get over here, they should hopefully teleport to us. Those two made it. Phew, okay. Right. I'm glad we've not lost anyone. And hopefully we will continue to not losing. Getting closer to the castle, things might get a bit dicey, because of course they know we're set up there, the villagers. And they may try to barricade us out of our own keep. In fact, yeah, they're already starting to line our path a bit. Right, I can now get rid of these as well. And I'll put my bow away. Right, enemy up ahead, guys. Seems to be on his own, but don't let that fool you. Keep vigilant. I think that was a waystone to our left. Ooh, thank you very much. Yoink. Can never have too many of those. Especially since we've used one and we've kind of just abandoned it. In another place. I'll go back and fetch those off screen. Probably. I might just leave them, honestly. Yeah. Right. It's always weird seeing rhinos in mountainous areas, because I'm pretty sure that's not where rhinos are in the world. They're like savannas and open plains. See, that makes sense. That's a snow leopard. Who will hopefully leave us alone if we're just chill, and they will be chill. Oh jeez. Yeah, traversing cliffs with these guys is always interesting, but I should have given them plenty of bread to sustain them, hopefully. Yeah, I'm sure that I think that's a cold desert, that biome there. I'm sure that's on the way to the town. It should just be a straight shot in this direction, actually, hopefully. Yeah, it should just be over these mountains. Yeah, I think I see the air balloon up ahead. Yeah. Let's go a different way. If we work our way down the slopes, I think there's a valley here that we should be able to snake through. So that we don't risk any serious injuries. I see you in the chat. You're adorable. Right. Ooh, that is less adorable over there. I mean, it's perfectly cute at a distance, but, you know, ignoring our face off. Less so. Okay, they're starting to become a bit more frequent, the pillagers, but they're still spread out enough to not pose a threat yet. Well done, everyone. Okay, we've made it to the first town. So we've only got a bit more to go on our journey. Yeah, and it's all land, thankfully. There's no more pissing about with all that other shit that we've just had to endure. Oh, we're getting a bit close to the bear. Are you chill? Are you gonna stay calm? Yeah. I might grab him while we've got him nearby. Never have too many troops. Right, we'll stay the night here. It is getting dark. There should be accommodations here. Which of these houses looks like a home more than a business? This one looks like it might be a house. Nope, that's a business. I mean, that obviously has accommodation, but gotta go back the wrong way. I'm just borrowing this for a sec, sir, don't mind me. Okay. Right. Oh, there's one of these here. Right. There's that tower. I'm not sure what purpose well, it's probably a lookout tower back before the pillagers kind of screwed up the world. Yeah, it's got the same flags as Ironfrost, so I'm sure that belonged to whoever ran it back before the war began. Yeah, it should be just over these peaks, I think. And there's a bit of distance between this town and the next, and then obviously from that other town. Ironfrost is just over the hills. Oh yeah, they're popping up all over the place now. Alright, things might get dicey. Jesus, okay. Stay vigilant, guys. We're almost home. Another balloon. Were those there previously? I'm not sure. I'm sure we would have seen them if they were. Alright, if we take the cold desert over there, that should take us there. That's just a hill, right? Yeah, that's not like it. Bloody hell! Now that is a mountain. Pfft, it's a bit absurd, that. I would check how everyone's doing food-wise, but we're nearly there, so I'm sure we should be okay. And I did give them quite a bit of food. Okay. Yeah, if we turn, this should lead us into the next town. Yeah, let's quicken our pace, I think. Is that just a cloud? I think it's just a cloud. That's a zombie dungeon, I think. Very sparse, this area. There's a tree over there, that's a good sign. Yeah, we're almost at the next town. Okay, yeah. Take that very brief glance at 1 out of 5 troops as a sign that we're okay food-wise. Polar bear. Definitely give them space. Oh yeah, I know which town this is. It's got that weird house. Oh yeah, and where they did have a cow farm set up, but a pillager killed them all during an attack. So that's one of them, probably one of their main sources of food gone now. So yeah, the fortress should be down south, a fairly straight shot. Yeah. Actually, I think it's just over this hill. Let's see. Sanlo, I'm sure that's the neighbouring town for the keep. Where is it? There it is! We're nearly there. It's right there. Okay, yeah. They mean business. These guys are serious. They are everywhere. Oh, they knew they were coming. Shit, I thought they might be. They were waiting. Hopefully we can slip past their somewhat of a blockade and get in. Oh, Jesus. Try not to engage unless we have to. Oh, this is the rear of the keep. Oh. Oh yeah, that's the town I was thinking of. Never mind. Oh, here they come. Right, as long as the forces are limited, let's try and keep this quick. Okay, Agnetha. Right, we're nearly there. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, they were waiting. Oh, we didn't lose anyone, did we? No. Get inside quick. Oh, we made it. We didn't lose anyone. I'm so glad, because I'm so sick of losing people. Right, you all get here in the wall. Okay, we made the trip. I'm so surprised we managed to get everyone here. I really am. There's always at least one person that goes down. Hope they all got to. Are they upstairs? Yeah, the pathfinding's a little bit funky sometimes. Let's just get them out of the cold, really, especially with this metallic armor. Whew, and then there's one more. Are you the guy? No. Where have they got to? Are they still out here? I mean, if you want to go up there, you can. I think this is just it's a throne room. It needs redoing. I did some repairs in here off screen, but I missed that clearly. And now I want to put an actual usable throne here instead of the decorative one that comes with the structure. Bye. Right, we have completed our main objective for the day. Huzzah! I'll probably grab some more troops off screen to reinforce, because even with the 4 here, that's only 9, and that's not going to be enough to sack the castle we have to do down here. What I might do is scout that route, actually. I'll travel there on foot and see what we're dealing with and what the troops will have to, well, deal with. But first, I think I think this is... Is this one of my bedrooms? I don't believe it is, but it's where the waystone is. Yeah, this isn't the right tower. My chambers are elsewhere in the keep. Is this one, right? I think it's this one. Just to reset our spawn point, so it's somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Right. Oh boy. But yeah, we've officially got our guys here. At least the first wave of them. So yeah, I'm going to scout the route that I intend to take them further. This is more of a checkpoint. Somewhere to gather our forces en masse and then bring them to the battle in time. Right, let's see. There's a lot of pillager activity. I think they definitely know that we're planning to attack soon. And they're trying to make it as hard as possible. Oh. Yeah. Thank God for the Auschwitz. A bit low on food. I'm pretty sure I still have the extra rations in my backpack. In fact, let me also put away. I heard the footsteps. Whew. Keeps you on your toes being out here. I think if I avoid the town. Oh god, God only knows what's going on down there. Shit. Yeah, they're definitely like trying to take that town. Sadly, I can't spare the resources to try and liberate it. Well, we take it when the battle has fallen. Let's try and sidestep this guy. We should hopefully lose him through the river. Even if it's only a little one. It's more of a stream, really, than a river. Some dogs. Uh-oh. I mean, no trouble. Just trying to get past. Right, we're out of the cold biomes now. Pretty much. Yeah, I remember there being a pillager tower along this route that we quickly ran through many episodes ago. It's a while ago, actually, yeah, goddamn. Now that I think about it. Okay. I should be alright through the night. Yeah, there's the tower we took. Curious to see if, because we didn't wipe out everyone, we just sort of like took their resources. So it's still technically up and running, but just not really a priority right now. And it's only a lookout. But yeah, it's pretty well stacked, that one, so I'll give it a bit of a wide berth. I'm sure they've reinforced it since we were last through there. Will we rhino up there? Oh, I've been spotted. Hopefully it's just a skeleton and not... It sounds like it's probably a skeleton. That's not a big deal. Just the usual monsters, like that creeper that nearly blew us up. Could maybe do with some extra food rations, so I'll just take out a few cakes we can cook up later. What made that noise? Okay. That's alarming. I think I've detoured slightly from the route I planned on taking, but... There's so much after me right now. The usual monsters should, like, trail off, but I know that, like, those animals, they stay on your tail for a long time. A house? Have we been here before? I don't recognize it. The door's open. Oh! New companions! I would not recommend going out there, ma'am. Ma'am! Okay. I assume it's just her here. Yeah. Alright, let's just use this shelter for a bit. Let's see if we can get her on our team. And she's already down here, which is good. Because we don't have to transport her like we have with the others. In fact, what I might do is take her back up to Ironfrost at least. Did we lose the... whatever the hell that was chasing us earlier? 2 raw cod and 2 cookies. That should be very easy to get hold of. I'm not gonna, like, do her, like, put her on the fucking list that we used to bother with. I'm just gonna mark her down on the atlas instead of a list on my phone with the exact coordinates, because this will be fine, especially since there's a village right over here we can walk to. In fact, that's probably... yeah, that's where we had people stationed previously. I've already forgotten the name. But yeah, we can... actually, we might just put her here when we eventually hire her, just so we've got less men to transport. Right. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. We don't have the means to hire her right now, because we don't have the dog cookies that she needs. What's a wisp doing out in daylight? I would have thought that they'd burn in daylight due to them being an undead mob. Well, they're dead either way. Some more pork. It's reassuring that the animal life seems to be thriving out here still. The villagers aren't tormenting them too much, despite their proximity to the Bastille. Yeah, he saw us. I thought he might. We might be able to just give him the slip through all this terrain. Should we just go straight to battle, actually? I think that makes more sense. And then I drop my atlas, and this is now a non-optional fight. Yeah, I think we should just go straight to the Bastille. Yeah. Although we are... nah, we're fine, we're fine. I don't need to bother them down there. And there's that abandoned house that we can like use to shelter Vendella. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a trek from here, obviously, to the Bastille, but I think we should check up on it, because I just have a feeling that they're, like, reinforcing it after the factory went down. I hope I'm wrong, but it just seems like what they're most likely to do. They just seem to have an alarming amount of intel on our activities. That's already not reassuring, that. Kind of reinforcing my theory there. I'm still very surprised that the Untamed Wilds mod didn't add like alligators to swamps or anything. I think the 1.19 version has some new animals, I think, because when I was playing around with it earlier, I came across this bipedal large bird. Wasn't quite sure what it was. It wasn't an ostrich or a cassowary or an emu or anything like that. It was interesting. Oh yeah, that's the subterranean village. Yeah, I think we're here. Should load in any second now. Yeah, there it is. That fight is coming soon. Are you guys being hunted? Because that is clearly someone here has died. Well, let's not let their resources go to waste. I still don't know what you use animal fat for. Maybe it's for candles or something, I don't know. I have not noticed that before. It's probably just some ruins. Yeah, we'll do one less scouting route. Scouting run, rather, not route. What am I on about? Okay. You startled me then. I thought you were someone about to stab me in the back of the head. Just a picky. Everything's... well, mind you, I've only had a brief glimpse, but everything seems pretty normal over there. Let's see if we can... because I've usually gone round to that side. Let's go to the north side of the keep. Oh, well, not the keep. This actually doesn't have a keep. It's just it's a keepless castle, which are not uncommon. I know a lot of English keeps set up over in Wales didn't typically have keeps because their other defences were so strong, like the gatehouse, that they didn't really necessitate one. I am way too open out here. This is why I scouted the other areas, because it's a bit easier to conceal yourself. The walls are not very manned. We might be able to get inside and gather some intel on what we're dealing with within the walls. Some sort of storeroom. Oh! Right, they've got a central lookout tower, not too dissimilar from their outposts. Some armed guards, some unarmed. It might just be workers or something. There's a captain back there. Archers. Very large crop field, so yeah, we can't siege the place because they could just hold up with all these materials. Wouldn't put a dent in them. They must have a lot of confidence to constantly... A, they have 3 gates, and B, they're always open. Oh, they've got evokers and ravagers in there. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. Oh, shit. Nope. Nope. Oh, shit. Okay. That's what I was trying to avoid. They're more concerned with guarding the keep than pursuing me. Enjoy it while it lasts, guys. We're taking this place soon enough. Right, what time are we? 104 minutes. I can fit a bit more in. Actually, since this house is no longer in use, we could see if there's any supplies left here besides that. There are some hay bales outside. Use those to feed our troops. Thought I'd hear someone sprinting at us. Yeah, this episode seems to be getting an awful lot of live viewers. At certain parts, anyway. Yeah, this place is big. Okay. Would it be quicker to go here or here? I guess here. I just don't want. I'll go here just in case they've like sent anyone to follow us. I'm not too fussed about this place getting taken. They're a bit weird over there. I won't lie. That weird jail pit that they've got. There never seems to be anyone there on the surface. Just gives me weird vibes, that place. Okay. Ooh, a naturally spawning pink sheep. Hello. Oh, okay. Pff, I was not ready for that. Oh, goddamn. Came flying out, so he did. Oof. Right. Anyway, let's try and get back to one of our castles. I'll also go ahead and deactivate those waystones that we no longer require. Oh, just got a message from Bay. Alright, I'll check that after the stream when we're done here. I thought that was another bear then, it's just a chicken. A bit paranoid now. Bloody bears. They gave me the most hassle out of all the other mobs. Although the various big cats also do give me a run for our money. I'm thankful we've never had a lion come after us. The hyenas don't, because hyenas are little bitches. Okay, that's just bison. It looks like there was some sort of structure here. Oh no, there's just a bison in a tree. How on earth did you get up there? How do you climb? You've got hooves. I've heard there have been some, like, extremely rare cases of something just absurd like a hippopotamus somehow making it up a tree. I imagine I didn't make it very far up, but, yeah, it's a bit wild, isn't it? Right, anyway. Moving on. Right, there's our... Well, it's not our destination, but it's kind of our destination, because we get there, and then we use the waystone to get where we actually want to go. Oh my god. Wow, they really are just predicting our moves, aren't they? Too bad they can't fight for shit. But yeah, there never seems to be anyone here. I know Ursula comes from here, and she got us our farming profession table, which is just completely invaluable. It is. But yeah, no one else seems to be here. I get weird vibes here, I really do. Right. Oh yeah. Hold shift and click to delete. Yeah, we don't need those anymore. Right, let's head to Woodwatch. Let's go get the materials needed to hire Vendella. 2 raw cod and 2 cookies, which I'm pretty sure we have on hand. Let's go grab her, and then we'll chuck her over by that town. One moment. Apologies for that. Right. Okay, let's just quickly skip the night and also reset our spawn. And then I'll go chuck these materials away, get the materials we need. Yeah, we've got to get some of these guys down there, but I'll do that off screen because that's just going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with. Oh yeah, it was raw. Was it raw cod she was after? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2 raw cod and 2 cookies. We've got quite a lot of pork there as well. Oh, not the cookies. No. We want those. And then the leather I'll chuck in here. I still need to sort some more Caressia armor for our last down at Emberleaf Castle, because she's got reinforced mail at the moment. But anyway, right, let's go hire this person. I keep forgetting their name. So yeah, Dewsbury. What point is closer, actually? Yeah, Dewsbury would be the closest place. Let's go Dewsbury. Go get her. We'll station her over at, I think it was Carla, her old house, before we moved her into Ironfrost. And then we've got someone here waiting for us for the attack to begin. I think, was she a swordswoman? I only got a brief look at her, to be fair. I think she's a swordswoman. So we can maybe get her a better sword for her troubles. Okay, we're completely wrong trajectory there. More so this way. Yeah, I'll go cook some of that pork back home and stock up. So yeah, I'm thinking these next couple episodes are going to focus on prepping for and actually beginning the battle on the Bastille. And that event may wind up being the series finale for this season. But I'll set up a Twitter poll later. I'll let it run for like a couple days just to get people's votes on whether they want the series to continue on this world with inferior versions of the mods, or if they want to upgrade to 1.19.2 and continue on a new world with a loose sense of continuity. There you are. Yeah, we've got to get you a better sword. We can't have you running around with a wood sword. Welcome to the team. Let's get her back over to Dewsbury. And then we might leave the stream there. I think we've done what we set out to do. So yeah. Oh dear, do mind the poison plants there. Should be alright. Let me get you some food, actually. I'll give you like, in fact, I'll just give you all this. Might as well. Because I'll be getting some more food elsewhere. Yeah, there's Dewsbury just down there. We'll station her in Carla's old house. And then we'll leave it there. How's our armor doing? It should, yeah, that should be fine for the battle. We don't have too many more things to do. We just need to move more of our forces down and sort of come up with a plan. Here you go. You can stay here for now. I'll sort out some better gear off camera. I'll also move more of our guys down. I don't know when I'm going to record the next episode. I'm on the 2 till 10 shift, so I might get a couple out. Certain days I plan on, I have other plans for some of those evenings. But yeah, I'll be able to get a couple out. I want to try and save for the weekend, you know, the big one, basically. You'll know. Okay. Right, I guess that's everything that we needed to do today. I might work on the barracks. It's kind of, I won't lie, it's kind of fallen back a priority, because these forces are going to be moved down anyway to Ironfrost to prep for the battle. So yeah, I'll figure some stuff out. Right, I do believe that will do for tonight. Thank you all for watching. This one seems to do particularly well viewer-wise. We had like as many as 5 people watching at certain parts, so I am flattered. Right, so I've got some prep to do. There will be a couple more episodes. We are approaching the finale. I think we'll probably wind up doing the New World route once we've taken the Bastille. It seems like a good big finish. But obviously, if you guys want me to stay on this world, then you can vote in the Twitter poll when that is up. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you